What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. In this video, we'll be talking about one of the best players in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard. Breaking news, he has requested a trade from the San Antonio Spurs, who drafted him or traded for him in 2011. He was drafted by the Indiana Pacers with the 15th overall pick. His rights was traded to the Spurs. He went on to do great things with the Spurs. 2014 NBA Finals MVP. He rised through the ranks of a rookie to a superstar. Defensive Player of the Year, All NBA, defensive team, All NBA first team. Just a perennial NBA MVP contender. It all went bad. Honestly, we know last year he had a tough year. He was battling the Quadriceps injury, and a lot of people in the organization, from up top including teammates, were speculating, questioning the legitimacy of how bad the injury was. I'll post a link from Yahoo.com in the description below so you all can check it out. But they saying that he's grown uncomfortable with the Spurs and in the future going forward. Midst of the whole Quadriceps injury and how legit was he. A lot of people felt he could have played. He didn't feel he could play. He didn't want to risk it, maybe. I'm just speculating, assuming. You have to hear from Kawhi himself whenever he feels comfortable discussing it. But you all know that his demeanor is he's a low-key, laid-back guy. He's soft-spoken. He don't really engage too much in media or anything unless it's, basketball season. He's from California. He went to college at San Diego State. Went there for 2 years. Was a beast there. And they saying his preferred destination is to go back home and, play for the Los Angeles Lakers. And I know if the Lakers are hearing this, they excited because, they got a lot of money this year. They can go after Paul George, LeBron James, just to name a few. And if they can get, Kawhi Leonard in a trade, that would be huge. It remains to be seen if R.C. Buford is going to, give Leonard what he wants. We know Greg Popovich, who's dealing with the death of his wife about a month or two ago, is a great coach, one of the greatest coaches ever. He's hard on his players, and I don't know if that style of coaching or whatever has worn thin on Kawhi Leonard, but he does want to trade immediately. He has 1 year left on his contract with the Spurs, and he's scheduled to be an unrestricted free agent in 2019, but he's not waiting. He don't want to wait that long. He want to be out of there ASAP, as soon as possible, and just kind of put that this time with the Spurs in the rearview mirror. He turning 27, I believe, in a few weeks. He's still in the prime of his career. He's a great great basketball player, two-way player. He can give you 22 to 30 any given night. He can shut down the fucking best player on the opposing team. He did it against LeBron in the 2014 Finals and against countless other superstar and star players throughout his career so far. So it's a crazy situation. I don't know if they'll be able to talk him out of that and kind of come to a resolution and say, you know what? Last year. It was a lot of tension, a lot of miscommunication, a lot of questions. Let's just have a meeting. Let's sit down. Let's put everything on the table and see if we can come to a resolution or a reconciliation and move forward, because it'll be a big blow to the Spurs to lose Kawhi Leonard. They no longer have Tim Duncan. Manu Ginobili and Tony Parker are not the same guys. They're way past their prime. And Kawhi Leonard was the guy that's going to usher in a new era for the San Antonio Spurs. And if you trade him, of course, you're going to get a lot of value, a lot of assets. But you got to ask yourself, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? But if he doesn't want to be there, then you're going to have to trade him. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to let him walk after the 2019 NBA season or 2018 NBA season, heading into 2019 free agency, and don't get nothing back for him. So the Spurs are on the clock. They have a decision to make. The draft is next week, so maybe we're gonna start to hear rumors and speculations ramp it up with teams offering everything they can to get Kawhi Leonard in their possession on their squad because, like I said, he a top 5 NBA player when healthy, two-way player. He doesn't really cause any distractions. He, like I said, he's soft-spoken. You just know he's a great player when you see him on the court. And you don't hear about him. You see how he plays on the court. So I don't know, man. We'll see how everything progresses as time moves forward in the off season and into training camp and roll around in late September, early October as the NBA season start. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that post notification bell to get notified every time I upload content. As usual, drop your comments in the comment section down below. Give me your thoughts on this. And who do you think would be the best fit for Kawhi Leonard if he is indeed traded? Until next time, I'm out. Peace.